In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add image in Mailchimp. We'll walk through adding an image to an email campaign using Mailchimp's editor. By the end, you'll know exactly where to find the image block, how to place it in your layout, and how to select the right file from your computer or your existing library. I'll also point out a few best practices along the way so your images look crisp, load quickly, and support your message. Start by opening Mailchimp in your browser and heading into your account. Once you're in, go to the Campaigns area. This is where all of your emails, automations, and drafts live, and it's the quickest way to find the specific campaign you want to work on. If you have a lot of items, filtering by type or searching by name can help you get there faster. Open the campaign you want to add an image to. This takes you to the overview for that email, where you can see details like recipients and subject lines. From here, choose Edit Design. That opens the email builder so you can make layout and content changes. Inside the builder, you'll see your email layout in the main preview area and a panel on the right with tools and content you can add. Navigate to the Content Blocks section. This is where Mailchimp keeps reusable elements like text, images, buttons, dividers, and more. You'll use these blocks to build out your email without touching code. Find the image block in the list, click it, and drag it into your email where you want the picture to appear. As you drag, look for the blue highlight that shows exactly where the block will drop. Release your mouse when the placement looks right. If you plan to have a headline, an image, and then text. A good rule is to keep the image centered and give it a little space above and below so it doesn't feel crowded. With the image block in place, you'll see an option to add content. Click Add. This opens Mailchimp's Content Studio, which is a central library for everything you've uploaded, plus tools to import new files. You can either bring in something from your computer or choose an item you've already uploaded. If your brand assets, product photos, or logos are stored here, selecting from the library keeps things consistent across campaigns. Browse for the image you want to use, either by navigating to your folders on your device or by picking from the items in your uploaded content. As you choose, keep a few tips in mind. Aim for a web-optimized file so your email loads quickly. JPEG or PNG is common, and try to keep the file size reasonable without sacrificing clarity. For most single-column emails, a width around 600 to 800 pixels works well. If you're using a logo or icon, a transparent PNG often looks cleaner against colored backgrounds. Descriptive file names can also help you stay organized for future campaigns. Once you've found the right file in the studio, click on the image to insert it into the block. You'll see it appear immediately in the preview. From here, you can refine how it looks using the block settings on the right. Simple tweaks like adjusting alignment, adding a small amount of padding, or linking the image to a relevant page can make a big difference. If your image includes text, consider how it reads on smaller screens and make sure it remains legible. It's also a good practice to include short, meaningful alternative text so screen readers can describe the image to people who rely on them. That's it. You've added an image to your Mailchimp email. Before you move on, take a moment to scan your layout for balance, confirm that the image supports the main message of your campaign, and make sure it looks good next to nearby text or buttons. Consistent sizing, clear focus, and compressed files will help your emails render well across devices. When you're happy with how it looks in the editor, you're ready to continue building the rest of your content or proceed with your usual review and send process.